Football. That is exactly why we love this beautiful game. Anybody, and I mean anybody, who has the gall to say that, why do people watch football? I don't understand football. That is exactly why we watch football. That is exactly why football is the greatest sport in all entertainment. I don't care what anyone says. Football, nothing comes close. Nothing comes close. I mean, that game, it was madness from start to finish. I mean, we had a game in which Man United, first half, pretty much dominated the entire thing. We could have easily been out of sight. We could have easily been 3 or 4 nil up by half time. But we went into the break with 2-0 up. First goal from, that was a long time ago, the first goal. Who scored the first goal? I don't even remember. I genuinely, I don't remember. I just remember Dalot scoring the second goal to make it 2-0 just before half time. Whoever scored the first goal, shout out to you. 2-0, we're cruising. I'm out here talking to my boys in the WhatsApp group saying, you know what, boys, it's chilled. Let me fix this camera. But as I was saying, I'm out here talking to my boys saying, you know what, we're cruising, guys. We're playing good football. We look like we're going to smash them. We're going to come out second half, maybe get a third and a fourth, and maybe even a fifth goal to just basically kill them off and just cruise. But lo and behold, Man United do what they do best. We bottled it because we had chances at 2-0. We had so many chances, even in the second half, to kill the game off, but we just couldn't do it. There was literally a chance which epitomized our season, right, as Man United, was the chance whereby Højlund does a nice through ball for Garnacho. He beats his man for pace, chops him, the defender slides, goes past, which leaves Garnacho one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And I'm thinking to myself, go on, Garnacho. I've been criticizing you all season. I don't particularly rate you. I think you're rubbish if you're being honest. But go on. Today you've been playing well. Just come on. Just seal it off the brilliant performance with a good goal. One-on-one with the keeper. I expect this. This should be child's play to you. It should be easy peasy. It's like taking candy from a baby. I'm expecting it to be 3-0. But lo and behold, Garnacho goes and does what Garnacho does best. He fumbled it. He absolutely fumbled it. And this guy has the full width of the post, but he decides to shoot straight at the goalkeeper. He saves it. And from there, a few minutes later, Lyon go and pull a goal back, make it 2-1. Before we know it, it's 2-2. And I'm thinking to myself, here we go again. I've seen this before, but here we go again. But then again, Lyon go on and get a red card. When they get a red card, I'm thinking to myself, okay, let's push on for a winner. We're going into extra time. Let's at least try and get a winner. Extra time comes. It's 2-2, by the way. But somehow, and I mean somehow, we managed to make a mess of the whole thing. Ryan Shirky finds himself on the edge of the box, and he absolutely took that goal so well. I don't know, some people were blaming Onana. I don't think you can blame him for that goal. I think it was a very well taken goal from Ryan Shirky, who, by the way, he was fantastic tonight. Lots of people have been throwing shade on him, saying he's not good enough. United shouldn't sign him. I want Shirky at United. That right 10 position, it is tailor-made for Ryan Shirky. Trust me. Also, with someone with a price tag of about, what, £20 million, bring this guy to Old Trafford. He's already at Old Trafford tonight. Ruben Amorim, you have one job. Christopher Vivell, Jason Wilcox, the three of you, you have one job tonight. You need to make sure Ryan Shirky leaves Old Trafford having signed a pre-contract to join Man United. I need to see him in a Man United shirt next season. The number 10 shirt is open. I get it, we're linked with Cunha, but bro, Shirky's there. He's 3 times cheaper. Cunha's going to cost about 60 million. I want Cunha. Ideally, I would like to get both Cunha and Shirky, but bro, Shirky's worth 20 million. Sign this guy. He was cooking tonight. That left foot of his. Like I said, the goal he took to give Lyon the lead was absolutely brilliant. There was nothing Onana could have done. Absolutely nothing. He was rooted to the spot. It was a sensational goal. Big up Ryan Shirky. He makes it 3-2 to Lyon. And I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here? Why do we look like we're about to F this up yet again? But luckily enough, I'm thinking, you know what, there's still time. We're going to come back. But no, lo and behold, Lyon kept on attacking. And genuinely, they look like the better side. But then they go and get a penalty. And when Lyon gets a penalty, I'm thinking to myself, if they score, this is done. It's over. It's going to be 4-2. It's going to be done. Lacazette steps up, takes it very well, makes it 4-2 to Lyon. And I'm thinking, good night. It's done. All the Amorim outers are going to be loud as hell right now. They are going to be out for blood. They're going to be coming for Ruben Amorim saying he's not the man for the job. We told you. I've been defending this manager saying give him time. Give him the players that he requires to play in his system and he will cook. If he gets the players he needs and he fails, then fair play. We can say we backed him, we gave him a chance, but it just didn't work out. But for us to sack him without giving him at least the summer window, for me personally, is ridiculous. So I'm glad tonight we didn't end up losing. But back to the sequence of events. We go into the halftime break. We're 4-2 down. And like I said, to be honest, I'd given up. Man United were looking like the worst side. Lyon were playing with 10 men. The entirety of the extra time, they played with 10 men. However, they look like the more dangerous side, attacking wise. They look like the better side. They just look more drill, they just look more technical. They just look better in all fronts. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell's going on here? We were cruising in the first half of this game. We should be out of sight by now. We're in extra time. We're 4-2 down. We're about to exit the Europa League. All our enemies are coming for us. But no, we're lucky enough. We try and attack. We get a penalty. Bruno steps up. Of course, you know, when Bruno steps up, he was never going to miss. 100% was going to score. He was going to score. Lo and behold, he scores. He makes it 4-3. I'm texting my boy. I'm like, look, Bruno's just scored. Of course, he was never in doubt. But is there enough time to go and score the fourth goal to make it 4-4? Take it to penalties. We try again. We push and push and push. And guess who scores the equalizer? My star boy, my favorite player at Man United right now. Him alongside Amad Diallo. Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie flipping Mainoo. He was playing as a 9 today. And I'm not going to lie, I was side-eyeing Amorim for that because, to be honest, I thought it was very ineffective. We weren't really getting much of the ball towards him as a 9. But guess what? When that ball fell for him, I think Amorim, not Amorim, what's his name? Casemiro's the one who made the pass. But as soon as Kobbie faced the goal and was lining up to shoot, I can't lie, I was already celebrating. He just wrapped that and he made it 4-4. And what made it even better for me from Kobbie, he went and hit the Joshua Zirkzee celebration. Shout out Jay-Z. We know he's out for the rest of the season with a hamstring injury. So get well soon, Joshua Zirkzee. One of my guys, another baller. But Kobbie literally paid homage to him with that celebration. So I was very happy to see that. I'm thinking, okay, it's 4-4. 5 minutes of added on for extra time. Because remember, it was when Kobbie scored, it was around the 120th minute to make it 4-4. So I'm thinking to myself, there's 5 minutes added on. Surely we can push. These guys have got a red card. The momentum is up with us. The fans are behind the team. Old Trafford is bouncing. I'm thinking, you know what? We can get a 5th one here. Let's go. Literally, maybe a minute later, we go and make it 5-4. A cross was whipped into the box, and guess who steps up? My old captain, the big man himself, Big Harry, Slabhead. Harry Maguire. I can't lie, this guy, man. This is someone who was in the mud. He was getting cooked by politicians in parliament. They had to come out and issue an apology to him because they saw he turned his things around. No one can question Harry Maguire's mentality and character. I get it, he might not be the best centre back in the world. He's not worth £80 million like we paid for him. But trust me, when it comes to character and mentality, this guy, ever since he's been stripped off the captain's armband, he has been so good for us. And he came up with a big goal for us to make it 5-4, and we won the game. And I can't lie, I am so gassed, bro. I am so gassed because, like I said, all the haters were out. They were ready for us. They were ready to chat rubbish about my manager, Ruben Amorim, my guy. I'm fully behind this manager, man. I trust this club. I trust this manager. If we can give him the summer and we give him players that he needs in the summer, I believe he's going to take us far as a football club. He's going to be the guy to rebuild this club. Trust me. I just need this fan base to be a bit more patient. The league is a write-off. Forget about the league. Focus on the Europa League. All our eggs need to be put into the Europa League basket, and we need to make sure we win this tie. Because now I believe we've got Athletic Bilbao in the next round in the semis, and guess what? The final is being played in Bilbao Stadium, so they're going to be trying by all means to beat us. So I'm not quite sure as to whether the first leg is at Bilbao or is at Old Trafford, but I'm hoping the first leg is away, is at Bilbao. Then hopefully, if need be, we can have the Old Trafford behind us in the second leg to see us through to go back to Bilbao for the final. But it's going to be a very difficult game against Bilbao. But I'm just so happy United are through, man. All the haters can hold that and sit down. All the Amorim doubters and Amorim outers, you can sit down and shut up, because my manager's not getting sacked tonight. He's won the game and we're going through to the next round, and I need him to go on and win this Europa League. But yeah, man, that was literally a crazy bit of football. That was a crazy game of football. Anyone who doesn't love football is missing out. Honestly, sit down and have a word with yourself. You've got to watch football. It's literally incomparable to any other sport. I'm telling you, it's just too good. But yeah, man, special shout out before I end the video. Bruno Fernandes, Captain Fantastic, Magnifico. This is someone who I've been very critical of. But again, I'm fair. When someone plays well, I'll give them their flowers. And Bruno Fernandes was absolutely brilliant. From minute 1 to minute 120, he was all over the pitch, covered every blade of grass, created chances, scored his penalty when he needed to. And he was just a leader. He was a captain. And big shout out to him. Casemiro as well. He was absolutely fantastic. Rolling back the years, back in the Madrid shirt, he was all over. He played very well. Kobe Mainoo got the goal. Garnacho did well, but that miss, he was annoying me. Rasmus Højlund was useless as always. Onana made up some big saves, so big up to him. Lenny Yoro driving out the back with the ball, creating chances for our team. Look, we've got, but there's something in this team. Trust me. Half the squad is dead, but the other half, trust me, they're good enough. We can go far with these guys. So back the manager, give the manager time, and trust me, he will deliver this Europa League. I'm putting my neck out there for Ruben Amorim, and I'm telling you now, Ruben Amorim will win this Europa League. Of course, if he doesn't win, I'm going to look like an idiot, but it is what it is. I believe he's good enough to do it. But yeah, man, those are my thoughts. As for man of the match, I don't know. You guys, I'm going to go with Bruno Fernandes. I know he didn't score the winner, but he scored the penalty. He created lots of chances. He was just all over the pitch. And you guys can let me know who you thought was the man of the match in the comment section below. And yeah, man, what can I say? If you haven't already, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.